Yo, what is going on, guys? It is King Gamer here, and I'm back with a new YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. In this video, we're going to continue on and looking at Mortal Kombat 1 characters. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Rain, breaking down, and once again looking over his combat cast and figuring out how good of a character he is going to be, whether that's a good zoner, just good spacing character. Let's actually take a look at it once more and see what we can discover and learn. Before we get into today's YouTube video, be sure to comment down below if you guys enjoy these type of videos and what is a character that you would actually like to see me do a breakdown video over. Without further ado, enjoy the YouTube video. Rain just looks so slow,
right
bro.
He has a new weapon, which
now correct me if I'm wrong. If y'all see something that I don't see, then just correct me. Like, I would love to just, like, you know, take a look more at this. But bro, like, Rain looks like he's gonna be like good at controlling space, but like obviously he's kind of looked at as like a zoner, but like zoning is not gonna be that strong in this game.
Really wanted to talk about. Like, you can see even his swing.
I think he's gonna be like a space heavy character.
He literally uses his water staff. This is definitely.
I love the kick up. The kick up.
It's so good.
And you'll notice the water leaves the top.
It's a good jump in.
And then comes back to the top.
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. His forward 2, forward 2, 1, 3 is just like really good range mid, pretty quick.
It's good range, but it's
also
slow.
Forward 3, which is an overhead, into a double overhead.
That okay, this 4-3 looks slower than Sub-Zero's back 2. Bro, that overhead has got to be like 26 or 28 frames.
Which, even though he's no longer a ninja, he still has tremendous leg strength.
Right.
So strong that he can actually kick you across.
It's got to be like.
Now this is an interesting one.
I'd be amazed if that is still 24 frames, because it just looks way slower.
He gets a combo, and he can also cancel out of the hold to fake you out.
Okay.
There you go. See, I'm good. And let's check out his throw, which is a nice nod to the classic water bubble. He goes in with you, and then you burst out. So you can see his normal attacks are very fresh and different. And I think the water effects are awesome. So you want to go into his special moves?
I think so.
So he has some really interesting zoning tools. I mean, some might even call him a premier zoner. And let's start with his straight projectile.
It's a high, and even if you amplify it, it's still a high. Bro, if you amplify it, in my opinion, this is my opinion, because you're spinning 1 bar meter. If you amplify it, it should be a mid.
And get a stagger.
That's just my opinion, though.
And you can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can mix up doing the move,
Yeah.
doing different timings, doing EX.
They're both highs.
Keep the opponent guessing. When you have a projectile like that takes up a ton of space, what's the one thing you know the opponent's going to try to do to beat it?
Jump.
Jump?
Jump. And that's not going to be super effective.
That's going to be really good.
Anti-air version.
Because that's pretty fast
This has a
of an air
very
projectile.
neat EX. It actually allows him to pop up for combos.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty cool. Again,
I think that would be good.
a full, full screen
It's not gonna tell y'all, bro. Like, you can't just like hold up or jump really too heavy in this game. There's too many damn options in this game.
Well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has a water bubble where he surrounds himself in water, and any projectile is going to be negated. It'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water bubble. And this is something that he can set up, go behind, go in the middle of.
Works as a shield.
Exactly. But if you EX it, it surrounds him and travels with him.
See, but
Kind of walk.
that might be like, obviously, like, that's good because it's immune to projectiles. But there's like cameos who are also immune to projectiles. Like, you can just do Sub-Zero's like ice shield where he protects you and you're immune to projectiles, instead of using 1 bar meter.
And he can set them anywhere he wants.
Which characters do I think look the weakest and strongest so far? Strongest, I'm gonna say like Sindel, Shao, Kenshi,
And when you want to get out,
maybe Johnny.
where you were. Or
Weakest, I'm gonna say Katana.
you can set one.
I'm gonna say
do
Katana
some
is
fun zoning,
looks like the weakest so far that we've seen.
to get back in.
Okay.
And then you can go straight into combos, fun stuff like that. Now, once you've established that you're willing to teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, and the opponent's scared to move, you can start using the whirlpool.
This game is
First,
really gonna
medium,
test your
fast.
reactions too.
These will go on the ground, and if the opponent walks into it, they get popped up for combos.
See, here's the thing about that. Because we talked about like this being like kind of like similar to like Firestorm, like his
And if the
Molten
opponent
Trap and
walks
whatnot.
into it,
But it's not as fast. Like, bro, you can legit see him pull it and throw it down.
I love how he just grabs the top of his staff. And
Yeah,
throws
It's not
it
as
out.
fast.
Really
so cool looking.
It's a great like option though for a low.
Another move he has is Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special he gets 2 and 1 into, and if he EX it has armor. So it's a good wake-up attack, a good way to beat pressure, and I think it'll be one of his best combo enders. And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
I think that's cool.
So cool.
That's good
This
mid,
is a
and you
move
can
that
cancel it.
Hold. Or cancel and just drop down. So you can do stuff like you're doing your water ball, and what's called a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this, fake out the opponent, immediately drop down.
See, that's why I was saying, Aaron, like,
you can do all kind of stuff.
bro,
Set
like what we
portal,
just saw, especially like
you're
for
doing that Thunder
Sindel.
God move, cancel it, go
I don't
to
know
the
what's
portal,
beating that
just
yet.
all
I mean,
kinds
obviously
of
we still have characters we
go.
haven't really discovered, seen full
It's gonna
like
be
into
really
detail
interesting
of.
to kind of
There's
freeze
characters that
it
hadn't even been
and then
released.
start
But
doing
at
some
this
stuff.
moment, I don't know
Let's
what
see
is better
let's
than
see
Sindel.
let's show how he can use his.
She has
Yeah,
legit
go back. I assign
everything
Striker
you can
because
think of.
I think
The only
top
thing,
two
if she
Mortal Kombat
has
is the exact kind of
damage-
thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat,
sure.
right?
Sorry,
So the
like
first thing I'll show
if
with
she's got
Striker
damage,
is
I
he
think she's
has
gonna be the best character in the game.
his grenade toss.
This is
Straight
Striker's
out of
cameo looks
infantry,
really good.
comes in, throws the
I think
double
that grenade toss is an
You can
ambush
go
attack.
Low or high. And you can imagine these are ambush moves, which means
Yeah, there you go,
they
ambush,
can come out while Rain is doing his attacks. So you can do stuff
really good.
like you're doing your straight water beam while he's doing his grenades. They can also
Whoop.
aid you in combos. So you can do stuff like
That's really cool.
Got it.
Striker also has a set of baton moves.
Whoop.
He's got Cut Bop. where
That
you
looks
can
fast as hell.
And the classic baton.
Bro, that's a whole
and then
guess.
victory. So these are lows and overheads. So,
Got
great
access
example.
to both of them.
Yes.
Nice.
So, one thing you could do,
So Striker's a cameo that's gonna have 4 attacks
you got your overhead, the opponent's stand blocking
with the
all
grenades,
time, 'cause
the
they don't
overhead
have
baton
one
or
of
the
these
low
things.
baton, and then his restand.
Sweep them. But you can also do this in a string.
He's got 4
So
attacks.
overhead,
And they
overhead,
said
you
that
can
too.
do
They said some
overhead, low.
cameos are just gonna have
Then they
4.
get used to the timing.
Some will have 3,
Like,
some will have
oh,
4.
I'm one of these like Ninja Killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can, I can fuzzy that. Then you start doing stuff like Cut Bop.
Oh, that is fast.
So just from this 50-50,
Wonder how much damage
you
that
can use
does.
Striker to have more 50-50s.
That's
It's
so
like
that,
Obviously, we can't
That's
tell
how you
because
beat
the
Sonic.
thing is just set to 1%.
That's the key. That's
Got it.
all you have to do.
Got
And
it.
like a famous football player once said, it's more than a 50-50.
got it.
Lastly, Striker has one more move, which I think is probably my favorite.
My
Let's get
favorite
violets.
is the sports reference.
Well, sort of.
Half and half.
Striker comes from behind.
See, this is why I said, bro, Striker and Smoke
And
is gonna
this
be
gives
great
you
because that is a restand. Restand into
You
hey,
get a bunch
get
of
mixed.
advantage, and you can go for a mix-up.
Okay.
So you get into your combos with a handcuff move, then go
Hey, bro,
in
get
and
mixed.
continue your offense. So like you could start a combo with your overhead, go into the handcuffs, and then make them guess low.
Got it.
It's super
That's
fun.
really cool.
Yeah.
Let's get Lost Saint.
So I think that's Rain and Striker, and I maybe go into his Fatal Blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll just say Striker is my favorite Fatal Blow.
Okay.
I love Striker's Fatal. It's so cool. It's the taser for me.